Hey, good people. Hey, good people. As you could tell, it's nighttime in this room. It's dark. It's really, really dark. I'm in the bed because tomorrow I have to get up early so I can get on the road. I gotta get my Hey, Bonnie. Tomorrow, Mr. Steele has a case. I will be going to court to cover his case. I got my Rule 22. I got it today. And then next week is Jeffrey's brother's case. So I put in my Rule 22 for that. The judge assistant told me that she'll have it back to me probably tomorrow because there's no rush because it's the 8th and then the trial starts the 10th. That's with Jeffrey's brother. Yeah, so I'll be with Mr. Steele tomorrow. Oh, great. I'll be watching. That's what you said you'll be watching. Man, I don't have a remember I told you guys when I went to New York, I lost my camera and I have another camera. Like that camera is not that good. It's not as good as the one I had with YSL. So I don't have that camera no more. I gotta invest in a camera. Did I talk to Woody? Yeah, I talked to Woody. You mean like today? No, I didn't talk to him today. I didn't talk to him today. Rosie, what are you doing up? I tried calling you. I had something to tell you, Rosie. I tried calling you. To see how he doing. Yeah, I talked to him. I mean, I knew how he was doing. I mentioned it on my live when he had gotten out of the hospital. Yeah, he looked a hot mess. But he's doing better. God's got him here. He has work to do. He's not done with him. A couple of people that used to be in our channel are gone because God took them home. If you guys remember Black Beauty, I just found out today Black Beauty is gone. She's no longer with us. Oh, you just waking up? Okay. So I have to make a phone call from my other phone. I just remember I have to make a phone call. But I'm in the bed early so I can get up in the morning. All Access Sports Media, what are you going to court for? I am going to court to cover Mr. Steele's other case. Mr. Steele has a few cases coming up. One is tomorrow and the other one is next week. So I'll be there for tomorrow's case. Judge Emily Richardson is the judge. Yes. Black Beauty, she spelled it Blaque. Not that Black Beauty, the other one. Yeah, I had I had like kind of stayed away from all that stuff that was being put out about Jeffrey and all the calls and because I explained it to you guys and my members only that um certain things just I can't do the clicks and views for by just dogging people out. I just can't do it. I just can't. I cannot do it at all. I know it would give me a lot of like money and stuff like that, but not all money is good money. I don't. I have to be able to sleep at night. I have to be able to know that God is pleased with me. You know. So that's what I have to do. Sylvia, I was unable to join. Hold on. She said I was unable to join. Hold on. So let me read what you said. She said I was unable to join members only when Sonia was on. I am subscribed on both platforms. Can you find out what is going on? Thanks. You wasn't able to. Oh, I know why. I know why. I did the higher tier. I did the higher. What happened is I did like the medium tier, right? And then at the end, when she finished, I put it on high tier. A mess at Sylvia. That's what I did. Because what's happening, Robin? These people take my content, right? They don't come in my channel. They don't give me the views, but they'll take my stuff and they'll play it in their channel, and they will dog me out, talk nasty about me, and then it's just it's very discouraging that content creator have the desire to tear somebody down and want to use their content and while they're tearing that person down. So I figured, hey, if they're gonna tear me down, let them pay for it. Let them pay for it if they want to tear me down. It's like, and they'll get on my chat. You don't know how many messages I've just delete, because the people that be coming in here are so nasty. I just don't understand human beings to be so nasty to people like that. They don't know me. They It's okay for you to disagree with where I stand, but for you to come into my chat and just dog me out and then use my content for other people to just ridicule and say nasty things about me, no. I'd rather for them to pay for it. I'd rather for them, and I apologize, Robin, but that was just a formal way of protecting myself. And I noticed that whenever Sonia gets on there, they want to, take stuff and drag it and drag it. So I figured, hey, anytime I have Sonia on, it's going to go in members only. That's it, period. It's going to go members only. Let them pay for it. Robin, I got to figure out a way for you to be able to see some things. Um, it's not fair to you, but it's It's very hurtful. And I'm only gonna do it when I do Sonia stuff. Only Sonia stuff. Only when Sonia decides to come on and she wanna talk about certain things, that's when I'm gonna do it. I'm not doing it for the other stuff. It's just because they want to use it, they want to utilize it and just be nasty. I don't get it. I don't get it, the nastiness and just the evil spirited grown people will get in the chat and just dog a person out. Just be dogging me out. And no. No thanks. So that's what I'll be doing, a membership with Sonia all the time. Whenever Sonia wants to come on, go to membership. Yep, that's the way I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna let them take their lazy behind. And they call me lazy now. I know I'm getting the work done. And all they do is take my stuff and do reaction to it. Nope, not doing that. I sat one night listening to how they get on their channel. And I'm like, how in the world can you be grown and even a grown man, and just say such nasty stuff about somebody you don't even know? They have said some nasty stuff about me. Nasty stuff, really nasty. Yeah, bless. That's what they do. And then, so what I do is I don't even read the message. When they start out with certain words, I delete it before I just delete. I just delete. I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it. Nope. I am too happy in my life right now to accept the negativities that be coming through the internet. And I'm like, they are so unhappy with their lives that you want to sit there and pick apart a person that you don't even know. It's kind of weird to me. It's really weird. It's just so much evilness in the world. And then they got the nerve to be talking about the Bible, try to act like I don't know nothing about the Bible, but they're gonna quote certain things in the Bible. I'm like, Lord have mercy. I was like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you for having peace and wonderful things in my life that I don't have to talk about nobody in a negative way. They don't know what you put out into the universe. That's what you're going to keep getting back. You can imagine what's going on in their life that they're so, um, what do you call it? They're so, I don't know. I'll just leave it alone. It's kind of weird. Grown people. I could see children, but grown people. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Very unhappy, bless. Seriously, I don't get it. Y'all been on my channel. The only person I ever like had issues with, and I call him word name like a turtleneck, but I don't even do that anymore now because I just don't. And my talk about him was not very nasty. It was because he was saying and doing stuff that was unpleasant, and that was the worst thing I could even think of to call him was turtleneck. But I don't even do that no more. I left it alone. I left it alone. I asked him to forgive me, and I just moved on. I mean, I could forgive and just stay in my own lane and not have to deal with the person. Mm. I'm pretty much in a happy place, emotionally and very spiritually, very much in a happy place. I had to get up early in the morning, y'all. We know, baby. What are you saying? We know, Bubba Return. Huh? Huh? I'm lost. B. What, baby? You gotta get up early too. You gotta get up early. Me too. Oh, y'all. There's so much I want to share with you guys, but I don't want to share it yet. Oh my God, I've been so many blessings, y'all. So many blessings. God is just so many blessings. He is showing me how real He is, man. God is so good. He is showing me how real He is, and I realize there's work to be done. He's opening up so many doorways. I went to church Sunday, and the minister that was there, Pastor Jackson wasn't there. It was another minister there, and the word he gave was a word that was really in season. He went from Ecclesiastic chapter 3, when it's a time for this, a time for that, a time for this, time for that. He came from Ecclesiastic, and it was like powerful. So much power in the words that he came across. Talked about the basic instructions. So and talked about how watching our words and what we say, how much power our words have, how it manifests things in our lives because of the words you speak. It's biblical, y'all. Yep. It's been so awesome. I congratulated Cardi for her win today. She won. Y'all do know that when I was doing her case, y'all do know when I was doing her case, she has like an account on IG that she utilizes for to talk to people. Y'all know that, right? I know Cardi has one of those, right? And you would never guess that it's her. And how I end up getting is when she was on trial, when she was here, and I had given her a card, just to give her some encouragement, and she started following me from that page, and so that's how I still, I still keep up that page, and I was gonna unfollow it one day because she hadn't talked to me in a while, but with her win, today I sent her a message and tell her congratulations on the win. Yeah, Naughty Lynn, yeah. Yeah, so I did congratulate her today. You'd be surprised how many celebrities have like weird fake channels, like that you would never guess is them because they want to be able to get on social media and they don't use those channels. And then but the real one, the one that the fans know about, their managers and personal assistants are the ones that run those pages. That's one thing I did learn from them, you know. And a PR person runs it and stuff like that. But they have actual pages that they be trolling people on, and people will never know that it is them. Yep, you'd be surprised, y'all. You'd be surprised. I would never give that the channel up or what how she communicates. She probably got other ones out there too, but the one that I know is the one when she was doing the case. And how she ended up giving herself away was um, during the trial with Tasha K. The judge had said something, and she needed some clarification from it, right? And she had reached out to me because she remember, because I had given her the card and I gave her my name and in the card and everything, um, and so she wanted some clarification because she didn't hear what the judge had said. And that same night, she had sent me a message through the IG. That's how I found out it was her, because she just started following me. I'm like, who is this person? It was got a strange name. And then when she asked that question, I was like, okay. And then she started sending me different little things, encouragement and stuff. But she hadn't sent me anything in a while. It was just during the trial. Yep, it was during the trial. Naughty Lane, I want to thank you so much because I'm telling you, young lady, you always send me some sort of encouragement. I can always count on you. And I thank you. I appreciate you. Shout out to Lady L for your Cash App. Shout out to Tall Glass for your Cash App. I appreciate you so much. Appreciate you. Tomorrow we'll be riding down to Atlanta. Riding down straight on to the courthouse and see Mr. Steele. And prayerfully I'll set up an appointment with him to finally get my interview, my one-on-one sit-down interview with him. He's he's been trying to get me to sit down because I had asked him. He told me yes, and then he was like, "When do you want to do it? You want to do it right now?" I was like, no, right now." So I'll plan on going down to his office and get a sit down where I can have a camera, record it, and then do all my little editing and stuff like that, and do something and upload it and have some control over it. That's the way I want to do it. And I still got the 2 Nicoles to do. Still haven't done them yet. I need to text her and ask her when does she want to do it. I'm telling you, I have so many things I need to do. So many things. But you know me, I've been just Trying. Well, the main thing I've been doing, y'all, I've been job hunting. I've been job hunting. And I got one lead today. Shout out to my girl. I got one lead today, and because this whole YouTube thing is not, it's not working too well right now. Because when you don't have cases that you're covering, it just kind of like it dries up. So, and I got stuff to take care of. So that's what I've been doing, job hunting. In fact, I did an assessment. I did 2 assessment today, and then I had a phone interview for. I mean, it's like this is kind of flex. I'm gonna tell you guys all about it. Um, it's very flexible because that's one of the things I want: flexibility, but still be able to get some sort of income coming in. Since they say, "Oh, she's a beggar. She's this. She's that." No, I'm not a beggar. What is that? Why is the wind? Why it sound like my door is open? Dallas. I hope that's Dallas, y'all. I heard something. Hold on, y'all. Dal. Dallas. Oh, is that you downstairs? Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry. I heard the door open up. And the last time she was in the bed, so I didn't think it was her. I didn't think it was her. Look, okay. When I came up, she was already in the bed, right? And so I'm in here in the dark, in my bed, and I hear the wind blowing in my room door, because my room door, like whenever there's like air conditioner or something going on, it'll shake. So, okay, I was like, okay, what is that noise? But she's downstairs. She went downstairs. Yeah, I don't be playing. I don't be playing. So, I wasn't scared. I just want to make sure who was down there. Because I kept hearing like the door. Thank you, Naughty Land. Hey, ATL housewife, what's going on? Love you too. Cardi was so nice and took pictures with all of us. She was. You remember that? see, people don't believe how nice Cardi was, how personable she was. She's not nasty as these people keep claiming she is. So, yeah, I heard all that noise in there. She was a sweetheart. She was definitely a sweetheart. And remember, I was trying to take a picture with her, and I had to get you guys. She told everybody to screenshot it so I can get the picture because I was having a hard time with my phone, trying to figure out how to do it because I was live and I wanted to show her live with me, and you guys had to screenshot it. Y'all had to screenshot it for me. And then she invited me to go out to dinner afterwards. But somebody, I don't want to mention no name, somebody sabotaged that because they didn't want me to be around her. But we ain't gonna tell. We ain't gonna say the name. We ain't gonna. We're gonna leave it alone because she invited me to dinner that night. Oh, you remember? Yeah, I remember that. She had invited me to dinner so she could celebrate. They were doing it at some sort of restaurant, and somebody cock blocked. Well, we ain't gonna say the name. We ain't gonna, we gonna leave it alone. We're gonna leave it alone, ATL housewife. We're gonna leave it alone. We're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna leave it alone. Hey, Nika. Um, what was that? What else I was talking about before I heard the door shaking? What was that? What was I talking about? See, that's why I hate getting distracted because I don't remember what I'm saying and stuff. I can't remember what it was. Can't remember what it was. Oh well, that's what happens when you get old. Can't remember stuff. Can't remember. Help me remember, y'all. I can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, y'all. I didn't want to get into that thing of pushing the narrative, the negativity about Jeffrey. I didn't want to do that. That was not my forte. I didn't care how many people was doing it. They were getting numbers now. They've been getting like a lot of numbers. But I was like, God, if I have to tear somebody down to get numbers, I rather not. No, no thanks. I'm not for the tearing down of folks, kicking people while they're down, because you don't know what people are dealing with. So I stayed out of it. If y'all notice me, I be staying out of stuff like that. Nope. That ain't cool because I know how it feels and I wouldn't want nobody to do it to me. So I treat people as I want to be treated. Yeah. I didn't turn on him. I didn't do none of that. That's how fickle people are. You just gotta remember in the Bible days, remember how they was praising Jesus while they were going down on Palm Sunday and they was like, Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna. And then what happened? When they brought him and made some accusation against Christ, what did they do? Give us Barabbas, give us Barabbas, and take Jesus, crucify him. They kept yelling, crucify him. So yeah, I don't do that. I don't see. I'm not into that. They can keep their numbers. They can keep the numbers going, and I gotta watch my words. I can't say the BROKE word. I can't say that. I'm not gonna say that. But um, I can't. I just can't do it. I won't do it. Now, if somebody makes me mad about something, I may act up. You know me. I'll act up, and then the Holy Spirit would get me, and he'd be chastising me, and I'd be having to come back and repent and apologize. And people are like, oh, she apologizes all the time, and she goes and do it again because I'm human. I'm human. I will make mistake. I will act up sometime, but my heart, I try to keep my heart in the right place. Because I'm not the type of person that want to hurt anybody. And trust me, if I hurt somebody, it's not because my intention is to hurt somebody, it's just because I don't know. Sometimes I just, sometimes I be like hard because I'm trying to protect my feelings about certain things. I want out the group chat with that situation. It's been on my timeline and it's annoying. It's very sad this is happening. I still love him though. Yeah. If you notice, you did not hear nothing coming from this platform. Nothing. Nothing. Because I don't, I can't do it. Can't do it. People are so fickle. And then you ask, where is the love? They don't understand love is an action word. You don't hate. You don't say hateful things to people if you say you love them. That does not match. They better go back to 1 Corinthians chapter 13 and see what love is all about. It says love is not boastful. It doesn't display such negativity at all. Love is long suffering. Love at all. It loves all times. It's kind. But, it is what it is. And I guarantee you somebody's in the background in the bushes probably say, oh, she claims she loved people, but she just cut people off. No, I told you I deal with abandonment issues. So if somebody leaves my life, I'd be like, okay, bye. Bye. One thing, I don't beg people to try to come back to me. Nope. It is easy for me to move on. I don't hate the person. It's just meant that the season for me and that person is over with. I ain't gonna sit there and cry over spilt milk. It's already spilt. It's over with. Just wipe it up and keep going. That's not being mean. It's just being me. It's just being me. I don't beg nobody to stay with me. Nope. You wanna leave? Here's the door. Have a good one. And there's just seasons that certain people just not supposed to be with you. There's some people for a lifetime, some people for a short time, some people just for a season. That doesn't make me hate a person. Nope. It's just that the season is over with. Right, ATL housewife? It is that way. I have one girlfriend who's been my friend from 8 years old. We're both same age. She's a few weeks older than me. Her birthday is February 3rd. Mine is February 20th, right? About 2 weeks older than me. We do not talk every day. But one thing about her, she knows that my love for her is real and that we don't have to talk every day. But when we do get together, it's like we never skip a beat. We've had spats. We had times where we don't talk each other for a long time. But I've known her 50 years, y'all. That's my oldest friend. 50 years. She's 58. I'm 58. I met her when I was 8 years old. And we've been friends. That is one person she's been in my life for as long as I've been alive, with the exception of the 8 years. Well, the 7 years I wasn't around her, but the 8th year, the beginning of the 8th year, that's when I met her. She's the longest friend, oldest friend that I have. Her mom is like my mom. It is. Definitely a priceless friendship, And she in fact, my first foster home that I lived in, that's when I met her. My first foster home. Because my foster mother used to babysit her. She used to come to the house after school and she used to stay there until her mom picked her up. And every day she was at the house, every single day, because she was the only child. Then when she got a little older, she became a latch lock kid. When she got 12 years old, she started staying home by herself. But then I would go down to the castle and hang out with her until her mom got home from work. She had a crazy Siamese cat. That's why I don't like cats to this day. She had a Siamese cat that used to scratch up the crap out of me. And they had to declaw the poor cat. So that's why I don't like cats. I have a history with cats. I don't like cats. Yeah, the castle. That's where Run DMC and them used to be. I'm telling you guys, let me tell you, where I was raised around a lot of those childhood celebrities, like LL Cool J was in my sister's class. They were in second grade together. Run DMC, we used to play with them down the street. They lived near the castle. Dee from What's Happening, the one that just passed away, her cousin lived up the block from me. Her cousin name was Gordon. And that's my mama lived around the corner from me till she passed away. Kojak's police officer in Kojak, he used to rent from our basement. He rented a room from our basement. He played on Kojak. I mean, we was around a lot of stars. Stephanie Mills was my oldest sister friend when Stephanie got into the Wiz. We used to go see her for free every single after school. Who else do we know? Who else? I was raised around all those people. Yeah, I was raised around those people. Sure was. Yeah, for real, for real. When Stephanie got into the Wiz, and when Dot, my sister Dot met Michael Jackson, because Stephanie and Michael Jackson dated for a hot second. When she was in the Wiz, she was in the fourth year of the Wiz. Yeah, Michael Jackson. That's when he was the black Michael Jackson. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can tell y'all some stories of stuff in New York. We lived in Queens, Hollis Avenue. If you ask LL Cool J, he went to PS 118. He'll tell you. He went to PS 118. When I start showing y'all the pictures again, I'll show you him in class. I showed the people in my group before. LL Cool J, he was in my sister's class. In fact, they had gotten into a little milk fight. He threw milk on her face. And he was bad. Todd Smith is his name. He was so bad. He used to live with his grandmother. His grandmother lived by the school. You say you love visiting New York? New York is like so different now. The spots that we used to go to has changed a lot. Jackie, how you feeling? Did you go to your second surgery? Yeah, make sure you guys pray for Rosie. Rosie has surgery coming up on the 8th. Y'all, please pray for her. Pray that God healing hand perform that surgery and she'll be back home. I feel good, Miss Sylvia. No, it's not until November. Okay, November 12th. Okay. I'm glad you're feeling good. Yes, please pray for my Rosie. Yep, pray for Rosie. I like it when we have a little small group like this. It just be so refreshing. Yep. So tomorrow I'll be out early in the morning. Definitely I need to go ahead on and charge that camera, right? See, I just don't even know how to use that stupid camera. But I'm gonna try to do my best. I'm not a pool camera, so me too. The weirdos leave us alone. They do. I just love it when it be small like this and we just be talking to one another. And it just be so good. Great. Let me put my little camera thing on. So y'all can see, at least see my avatar. Have you guys been seeing me on TikTok? Y'all, I've been doing my thing on TikTok, y'all. I've been doing my thing on TikTok. Been uploading and doing this little thing here, trying to you always try your best, and that's good enough for us. Whom loves you. Thank you, Plant Lady. How's Gary doing? I haven't asked about him in a while. How's he doing? Your phone is too old for TikTok? How is it too old for TikTok? TikTok don't work on your phone? Okay, Bonnie. How is your phone too old for TikTok? Tell him I said hi, okay? You need to go check me. Yes, Jackie, go check me out. I did a video. Let me see if I can play it for y'all. Hold on. Let me see if I can play it in here. Hold on. Hold on a second, y'all. It's still dark in here. I had to go get the other phone. Let me get it for y'all so y'all can see it. Hold on. I gotta take the camera off. Okay, can y'all see? Okay, hold on. Let me play it for y'all. Hold on, I'm trying to get my TikTok. I'm trying to get my TikTok.
I ain't gonna lie. The biggest myth supposed to you.
Let me go. I'm getting a whole bunch of requests here, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all this one. Oh no, that one got music on it. We don't want to do the music one. Hold on, we can't do the music one. We want to do the one where we're talking. It's like the weight loss one. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, this is the one right here. This is, let's see. This is one right here, look.
Hey, plus size babe, that little stomach, them thighs, them little love handles, don't be insecure about that. That's grown woman weight. That weight don't make you less attractive, it make you real. Hey, plus size babe, that little stomach, them thighs, them little love handles, don't be insecure about that. That's grown woman weight. That weight don't make you less attractive, it make you real. Hey, plus size babe.
Okay, that's that one, okay? And this is the one where I show that I lost weight already. Hold on.
I'm obsessed with being the best version of me, and that's something I chase every single day. It ain't about trying to prove anything to anybody else. It's about finding who I am and knowing that's enough. I've come to realize that giving your best day in and day out is all that matters, and sometimes we lose sight of that trying to impress people who ain't even on our level. So for anybody out there, remember, you're enough, man. That's the truth. See, too many people get caught up in what everybody else thinks, trying to live up to someone else's standards. But once you stop looking for validation and start focusing on you, that's when you start moving different. That's when you realize the only competition is the person you were yesterday. That's where the real growth happens. It ain't about being perfect. It's about being better, one step at a time. And the moment you stop trying to prove yourself to the world and start proving it to yourself, everything changes. You get locked in, laser focused on your grind, and suddenly all that noise around you, it don't matter no more. You're enough just as you are, and as long as you're putting in that work for you, nobody else's opinion even counts.
You hear that, y'all? Y'all heard that one? Y'all heard that one? See, the other ones I can't play because it got music on it. We're not playing those. We're not playing those. But if you go to my TikTok, you'll get to see all the ones that I've been putting up. And there's a lot of folks. It's a lot of views coming up on it. So I've been posting and posting and posting and posting. That's what I've been doing, y'all. Yep, that's what I've been doing. Just having fun on TikTok. Having fun on TikTok. Uh-oh, somebody said something to me just now. Hold on, Adele. Hello? Hello?
Was that you making noise?
Yeah, that was me. Why?
Oh, I hear banging.
You hear banging?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not me banging. Where you hear banging at?
Downstairs.
Don't scare me, Dallas.
For real.
What kind of banging?
I don't know. Might be a dishwasher.
Don't be trying to scare me.
I don't know what it is.
The dishwasher is running?
I think so.
You was just down there.
Yeah, it should be going off by now.
Is it banging now?
Mm-mm. Maybe it's like a boom, boom, boom.
Did you lock the door?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay. Later. Now she hearing banging, y'all. Oh, hear banging. Your actor is crazy. Your actor is crazy as us. Yo, I'm taking y'all with me. I'm looking outside. Nothing's outside. No, let me go look in the backyard. I'm looking in the backyard. Nothing's out there. Because the light's on outside. Nope. Nothing. It's nothing, y'all. Y'all acting crazy. He said Kobe would save you. Kobe ain't gonna save nobody. Kobe is not gonna save. So Kobe gonna be trying to lick the people. Kobe. Your cat growls when he hears steps. But let me tell you one thing. when your house is a mess, right? Somebody try to break it, right? It's dark in the house. They be falling all over them stuff. So it pays off to keep a messy house. Let me stop making jokes. I'm serious. I thought about that. I thought about that because it'd be so dark, right? They're not going to turn on the light, okay? And it... set some booby trap for them. That's a good point. For real, Flat Lady, for real. I be thinking about craziness like that. Oh, God. I be thinking about craziness like that. Oh, Lord. You said they be falling down, cussing, and trying to find our way out. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, God. You ever notice nobody breaks in a dirty car? see people like how you walk by somebody's car and you see it's a whole bunch of crap and junk all in it. Nobody go break into that car. Oh God, for real. I don't care how much expensive stuff they got in there. You see that hot mess in that car, you be like, oh no, I ain't going in that car. For real, this is the truth. Especially if it's dirty, like really like nasty dirty. Nobody gonna break it in. I never heard of anybody breaking into a nasty dirty car. Oh, for real. You ever think about it, y'all. Just think about it. Just think about it. Oh God. They're gonna go straight to the next car. Oh, oh gosh. Something that sometimes you gotta go, Oh God. Hey Rosie, you in here? That's Miss OCD, man. Rosie, Miss OCD. Rosie, you in here? Too many cars to break into getting. There are too many cars to break into to be getting trash. They don't want trash. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness, y'all funny. You guys are so funny, but it's the truth. It is the truth, y'all. It's the truth. Y'all, start doing a survey from now on. Cars that get broken into. You never see a dirty car getting broken. I'm talking about the filthy cars. They don't ever break into filthy cars. Oh, for real. Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh my God. For real. I'm not trying to encourage y'all to keep your house dirty or your car dirty. I'm just an observation. Oh God. Imagine somebody trying to break into somebody's house. It was dirty, right? And the police come and say, "Oh, did they trash your house?" They're like, "No, that's the way my house is." Oh, you're welcome, landlady. I said, "No, they didn't break in. That's the way my house is." It'd be like, "What's missing, ma'am? Can you find anything that's missing?" It's like, "No, this was like that." It was like that. Oh God. Oh, or you could lie and say, "Hey, yeah, they trashed the house." But then they'll see dishes in there for days. Oh my God. Okay, that's enough. We need to do we need to do research on that. Get some statistical information. That trash is what's missing. is trash. And what's missing? Lady, plant lady, you acting up too. You are acting up. Mm-mm-mm. God, tell. Mm-mm-mm. You guys are funny. You guys are funny, bunny. Oh, thanks, plant lady. Thanks, plant lady. Y'all, we need to go to bed, y'all. Gotta get up in the morning. Did what's the name go to sleep yet? Let me see if she in here. Rosie, you in here? She probably went back to sleep. Not Elena, you in the bed yet? Bless, are you asleep yet? Okay, Shanika. I know what's her name said she was coming. She said Bonnie had said she'll be back. Bonnie, you back yet? Where's our school teacher? She was off yesterday. She didn't even come and see us. Well, I wasn't live yesterday, so that's probably why. Gary thinks you done. You cracking up in there? Gary said you got issues, plant lady. Gary said you got issues. Okay, I need to go to sleep now because I gotta get up, gotta ride down to that courthouse. Oh gosh, gotta go to Fulton County courthouse. I tried to watch your other member live and missed it by minutes. Oh, all right, y'all. I'm gonna go to bed now. It's been real. It's been great talking to you guys. We gotta do this in the evening from now on. If I ain't talking about the menses, we're gonna be just talking crap, nonsense. But tomorrow morning we're gonna do the ride down to Fulton County, and you guys come along with me. I'm gonna have to really start doing vlogging of the trials and cases and my daily routine of going down there. I need to start doing it on TikTok. TikTok said they want that connection stuff. They like that. They really do. They missed me. TikTok's like, Miss Sylvia, where you been? I said, I've been on YouTube. But they like it. I gotta say goodnight to my TikTok folks. Y'all, I see y'all ladies. Those that got TikTok, come on over. Come on over. Coming over to my place. Okay. Good night, y'all, darling. I see you guys in TikTok. I'm not gonna stay on TikTok too long. But I'll see y'all over there. Bye. See you later, Atlanta housewife.